Hello students and welcome back to Microbial Concepts. I hope you all are well and are excited for your summer vacations, right? So today's topic is about planning your summer vacation if you are a microbiology student. Not just microbiology student, any life science field student if you are, then this video is for you. Okay, so just replace your subject here and yes, you can work accordingly. So if you are fresher or a newbie, so you should know about microbiology before you select it as your graduation subject. If you are planning for dissertation, say if you are in your MSc part 1, then you have the summer vacation in your hand to invest for your part 2 dissertation. So we will discuss about that as well, and yes, how to start about studying for your next year. Okay, so both MSc and BSc students, you can watch this video. Do watch till the end. Okay, so let's talk about freshers first. So suppose you are a 12th pass out student and you are about to apply for various colleges and institutes and you are confused about which subject to select. So this is the best time to invest, and you should read a lot. You should watch videos on YouTube that what this particular subject is and what all other subjects are taught, what will you deal under this particular subject. Okay, not just microbiology, any life science subject, say botany or zoology or biotechnology, what's the difference between each subject and what is your interest. Depending on that, you should select your subject. Now say for graduation, it is BSc or bachelor's, which has 3 years of course, and in first year you have all these subjects: botany, zoology, microbiology, or option for microbiology is biotechnology, and you also have chemistry, then a little bit of physics you get. So first year is where you have all subjects, then in second year one or two subjects gets drop out, and in third year you have your specialization in a particular subject. Okay, so that's how your bachelor's or graduation is designed. So if you are completely blank about this subject, for example here as we are talking about microbiology, so a little bit of introduction is given in 12th standard. Okay, like germs, antibiotics, what is fungi, what is bacteria, what are prokaryotes, what are eukaryotes. So that is the basics which you have in 12th. If that is all those topics you find interesting for yourself, then you should go for microbiology or biotechnology. Now if you are completely blank about both these subjects, what is the difference, or what is the scope of this particular subject, then this is the best time to invest in knowing more about it. So suppose you are interested in microbiology, so how to know more about microbiology? So you have very good option, that is YouTube. So go on YouTube, start searching with these keywords like what is microbiology, what are different subjects that are taught under microbiology, or introduction to microbiology, then general microbiology is what is industrial microbiology, then what are bacteria or fungi, virus, algae, what is the difference between them, then how bacteria are grown on media plate, or what is media, how media is prepared. Okay, once you start learning about this, you will get suggestions in your playlist tab and you can watch those videos. Now if you find these all topics interesting, then yes, you should go for this particular subject, that is microbiology. Same if you want to search about biotechnology, then just replace microbiology with biotechnology. What is the scope, what are the different subjects taught under biotechnology, then what is tissue culture. Okay, these are some topics which comes under biotechnology. What are the applications of biotechnology? Okay, so that's how you will be able to know more about the subject, know more about the scope of particular subject, or what are the job options that you have in your future. Okay, so this is how you can know more if you are a fresher. Now suppose you already are a microbiology student, then you can start studying for next year. So say if you are in your bachelor's, so first year, if you are already in first year, you have summer vacation here before going to second year. So what you have to do, you start studying for SY. Not all, But yes, some simple easy topics which you already have learned in first year and they are continuation of that, then yes, you can start studying those. If you are in second year, start for third year. If you are in third year, then this is the best time to invest and study and get your concept clear as you move to masters, because masters is where all that you have learned in BSc is going to apply further. Okay, and even in some colleges or some institutes there are some entrance exams for masters, for getting admission to your first year masters. Then you can study better and you can give your exams, entrance exams. Okay, now already if you are a say MSc part 1 student, then you can plan for your thesis or dissertation in your summer vacations. That is our next point, which we will look in next slide. Okay, so for now, how to do that, how to study for next year? So the best way is you download your syllabus, compare it with your previous year syllabus, and start watching easy topics on YouTube, which you can make out that yes, this was related, I have learned this in my first year and I also have this in my second year. Then you can watch such easy topics on YouTube. Then start making notes, like work on the diagrams or some new terms which you think yes, this is new for me, this is interesting, this can help me in my next year. Make notes of that and start working on probable question answers on that particular topic. Okay, this is very simple. I'm not suggesting that you don't enjoy your summer vacations, but yes, you can invest a little bit of time for your next year preparation. Now say you are a second year student of masters or MSc second year student, then you have thesis or dissertation. Okay, so you don't wait for your second stem to start. Okay, you should plan ahead, okay, before second sem. So the best time is your summer vacations. Why? Because starting now will save your time. So what you have to do, you select at least two topics which you are interested in. Say you have nanotechnology and say tissue culture. Okay, so these are two topics which you have. Now you're interested in all, or sorry, both of these topics. Now how to select a particular topic? You first start doing literature review on both the topics. What is literature review? Literature review is what work is done, what are the research articles or review articles present on internet which are published, which has good citation. You refer those. Okay, start reading a lot from say basics to get your concept clear, because you have Viva at the end of your dissertation when you have to present your work. Okay, so this is the time where you have um, free time, I can say, where which you can invest in reading a lot. Okay, just you have two topics to focus on. Okay, so do strong literature review and be ready with your basics. Okay, now while you are doing your literature review, what you have to do, you have to see what work is done and what work is still to be done. Okay, because in conclusions it is written that this was our interpretation, or this are the results that we got, but still further work on this is to be done. Okay, or it is required to be done. So that is the part which you look for. Okay, and if it is possible for you to conduct that particular part in your college, to perform that particular experiment or take that topic as your dissertation and conduct in your college level, then you can go for that. Okay, so now depending on your interest, you have done literature review on both the topics. Now you can uh, look for what is more interesting, what topic you find more interesting, tissue culture or nanotechnology, or can you combine both? Okay, so depending on that, depending on your interest, you select your topic and then you start roughly, you plan for your project. Okay, like say suppose you are introduced to your thesis or dissertation in this December. Okay, so December, January, February, March are 4 months which are given to you. Now most of the times what happens, students they start selecting their topic and discussing with their guide and then do literature review. Okay, so whole December month is just wasted in selecting your topic, what work has to be done, planning. Okay, so you don't have to waste your time, then do invest your time now and roughly plan that when the time comes, where I would like to start, what is the first experiment that I will be performing. Okay, so this is how you should plan. Then after completing your project, when you have to present and you have your final external examiner who comes to give you marks to assess you depending on your thesis, you have some Viva question. So from the basics, like for example, what is nanotechnology? A simple question. So you should be able to answer that in 2 sentences. So that is how you have to work on the basics also for your Viva questions. Okay. So this was all about how you can plan your summer vacation. So I hope this video is helpful to you all. Do like my video, give a thumbs up, do share this video with your friends and do subscribe to my channel.